brain of Bigfoot. This is a fine, nothing compares to this brain, which we are going to bring back and have examined by all the greatest of doctors and universities. You can even still see here the neurons that were once connected, transmitting impulses in the very mind of the Bigfoot creature. And to this, we conclude our study here in the woods.
Is this an anthropological find, or do you consider this the find of the century,
as we look,
Mr. Stephenson?
Yes, this is the find. As we looked further into the investigating this sacred land of the Bigfoot creature,
yes, we
found bones that obviously belong to no animal known to Earth, and certainly they don't belong to any human being. This is known as the radius.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is just stunning. I don't know if I can pick
this
up myself.
Was the radius bone, and as you can see, the radius of a normal adult man, even an extremely large adult man, would be no larger than this area here of my hand. And this.
Wait a minute, Mr. Stephenson! I just heard something in the woods. Could it be? Mr. Stephenson, where are you? Mr. Stephenson, where are you? Oh my God! Oh, ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen! He's been attacked by a Bigfoot!
Later, they found 2-inch saplings broken down by the creature in his pain and fury. They saw crushed underbrush and bloodstains, which, in the excitement, no one thought to gather a sample of. But they did not find the creature.
Well, Mrs. Stephenson, that was a very narrow escape. I'm glad that you pulled away from him. I wish I could have gotten a better shot, but I was quite startled myself.
Land of the Bigfoot.
Is this where the Bigfoot was last seen?
Yes, we got a recent report that Bigfoot...
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're hot on the pursuit of a Bigfoot at the moment. This is just coming straight from Washington. Know exactly what is going on here today, Mr. Stevens?
Well, we are live satellite here in the backwoods of Caribou Country, New Hampshire. And what has happened is some men were out here logging, and
we saw the rubber.
Near their skidders, a large creature was noticed observing them from a hillside, and we are here to investigate just exactly what this large creature was.
Okay, now let's get back on the trail.
And all right, over here, you can see this is where they were logging, and somewhere in this area is where the big creature was obviously seen. So we're going to investigate further.
Could it be a brainless Bigfoot? Mr. Stephenson, where are you? Oh my God! Oh, ladies and gentlemen! Ladies and gentlemen! He's been attacked by a Bigfoot!
But finally wandered off. He smashed flower pots and overturned everything in sight. These radical changes in his usually cautious behavior may be caused by lonely frustration, for he apparently is the only one of his kind. Normally, he never comes out of the woods before dusk, and then moves very cautiously, staying within quick return to the shelter of the trees. But tonight, he's on the rampage.
White Mountain coon hunters. These men have been known to see unearthly and strange creatures roaming the woods, screaming and howling late at night. Yes,
There'll be dark pigmentation.
it has happened on these very roads, in these very woods, not far from your own hometown. We know that somewhere...
Dr. Frederick Stephenson here on the site. What have we got, Stephenson?
Well, we're looking very closely in these woods and in this area for a landed spacecraft.
Dr. Frederico Stephenson.
You're driving pretty good so far.
We are in pursuit.
Hot on the pursuit of a Bigfoot sighting.
We're on...
Wow, it looks like a devilish fog up ahead.
Ooh, and an eerie fog had risen. Oh, it's
That means there's going to be a fog up at the power lines, too.
Oh, it's going to be eerie. Oh, I wish we had the asylum. We could tie it to another brick and try and tangle it.
I do
in.
have one. Oh, Jesus Christ,
What was that?
Of my beard and my head and the stuff. I almost just got
Yeah, I needed a beer shampoo. Christ, I thought he saw a fucking
Thanks a lot,
Bigfoot.
Fred. My fucking knee's fucking killing me.
I'm putting my fucking window up. I'm getting scared. Nothing's grabbing me.
Back! Well, what the fuck? How the fuck do I know you're gonna hit the brakes for no
You
fucking
alright?
reason?
I impaled myself.
Is everybody all right? Let's get the rounds of the
I
house.
just ran over the shit of Bigfoot.
I just fucking broke my... You stopped? You fucking broke my leg for that?
Jesus Christ!
You're fucking stupid.
I'm serious. We ran over the shit.
I'm sorry, but my brother's...
Don't get out of the car! Kirk, don't get out of the car.
My brother's a fucking idiot. Oh, we stopped.
Your windows down,
we
Mr.
saw
Quimby.
some
This just
Bigfoot
simply will
shit.
not do.
And I was...
Witnessing for your very own eyes a large stool of Bigfoot.
About dark, I was heading into town that evening. I seen this thing come out across the road in front of my car. I just couldn't even believe what I was watching. You know, I reckon there's a lot of folks that don't believe anything till they see it for themselves. Of course, then if they like me, maybe they'd be wishing they hadn't seen what they did. You know, that thing gonna up and kill somebody one of these days, sure as the world.
We heard something in the woods. It was close.
Turn the radio down. Did you hear that?
It was circling us just beyond our line of sight.
beauty of the bottoms under soft moonlight is transformed into dark, menacing danger. And the shadows of the night trigger your imagination into being places where possibly the creature is lurking, because you know he's out there, somewhere.
This is where the story plays, a world on which we seldom gaze. A page from the book of yesterday, birds and beasts and wind and water, here beneath a bright blue sky. No man's smoke blinds the eagle's eye, and things that crawl or swim or fly, eat and breed and live and die.
Once you've heard his lonely cry, you can guess the reason why. For whether he's a beast or man, what drives him wandering across the land, his love for others are his